Hey, ladies and gentlemen, we are about to play some Crash Bandicoot. Enter the vivid world of Crash Bandicoot, our marsupial on a mission to save the world. Well, mostly his girlfriend, but, the world is, there too. Anyway, let's get started. Now, if you've been on this channel with UTG before, and you remember, there was a time when we did play Crash Bandicoot. It was me and my brother. We were playing it. And we were going to finish it, but he decided to drop out after we did the first playthrough because he decided he didn't really want to do that stuff. Yeah, that's pretty much the story there. So I'm just going to be playing it on my own through DBSG Gaming. I have fond memories of Crash Bandicoot because I grew up on the PlayStation. At least that was my first game system. Obviously I played a PlayStation game not too long ago. Actually, at this point in time it was yesterday, and played some Frogger 2, and I've already beat it. Spoiler, in case this is a spoil. So yeah, let's get started on another PlayStation game, one that was PlayStation exclusive. This version is always going to be PlayStation exclusive, obviously, but the Insane Trilogy, it's currently PS4 exclusive, but it may be coming to the Switch and or Xbox One as well. Possibly. I don't know for sure. Yeah, I'm just waiting for the, here we go, the first cutscene. I'll wait, I'll let it talk for itself.
But Dr. Cortex, we have not determined the cause of past failures. Moron! This Bandicoot will be my general, and he will lead my Cortex commandos to world domination. This time I shall reign triumphant. We are closer than ever before. Quickly, into the vortex! Dr. Cortex, the vortex is not ready. We have no idea what it could do. Failure again. Capture him! Uh-oh. Prepare the female bandit.
That one was definitely a lot quicker than the Insane Trilogy, comparing it. But I'm actually more familiar with that version than with the Insane Trilogy one, since I grew up with this version. I didn't get this version at first. Actually, my very first game I've ever played was Crash Bandicoot Warped. At least as far as my family goes. I can't remember for sure, but I'm going by my family's memory, which sometimes isn't the best. And right there is why they called the thing Insane Trilogy. Anyway, let's get started by turning this map around by hitting the circle and square button, which is kind of weird. That's an island we may or may not be going to next. That's the only island. Oh, no. Yeah. You can spoil it right here, but you don't know what the level is like. Anyway. So let's get started. Now, if for some reason I don't sound my best, like, in terms of like, if I just sound a little bit down, I'm not going to go into any details, because I don't want to give too much of my personal life, but, basically there was a semi-family emergency yesterday. At this point in time, it was yesterday. But it's not like, it could be worse, is what I'm going to say. I'm not going to give any more details than that. So, but I'm trying to, not think about it as much, and I'm trying to get through it, stay strong and everything. Like, some people may not consider it, considering what it is, because some people may not consider it as much of an emergency, but there's a lot that also would. But it's not, like, it's definitely better than what I was, thinking yesterday when something was happening. Anyway, yeah. So, but I don't want to go into detail in case it might ruin your day or something. you know. Alright, let's see if I can do this. Okay. Come on, come on, come on, come on, go, 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 go. Nope, didn't do it right. Well, I can't get all the, I can't, get the gem now because I died, but I'm not trying to 100% it through this playthrough. I know I sort of did with, or almost 100% with, Frogger 2 when I played that yesterday. But that was such a short and easy game, like, when you know what to do, it's such a short and easy game that I just, I mean, I did get a couple of game overs, but, you know. Actually, I'm not even sure why I'm doing this, if I'm not even going to get the gem, so it's not really worth the effort right now. But I have done it before. I have, believe it or not, it's only been once, and it was actually, I think, this year, but I have beaten Crash Bandicoot, like the original Crash, and, like, 100%. That is so hard to do. I love playing this game as just playing through it just normal, just attempting to get the boxes, but you know. But good lord, this is such a difficult game when you try to 100% it, or whatever percent they go for. Some of these games go for like more than 100% basically. And I believe this one and the second one are the only ones that I've actually 100%ed. The third one I've beaten a lot, for the most part, but like I've seen like the secret ending and everything, but spoiler, there is a secret ending to the game if you haven't played it, but I've never actually completely 100%ed it. Like I've never been able to go through, like, because you have to collect like all the not only all the gems, but also all the like either gold or platinum relics in the game. If you've played it, if you have played it, you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, and a little history lesson for those of you who don't know and didn't really do a lot of research, but you know, played Crash Insane Trilogy. If you notice that there's time trials in the first few games, or okay, in all the, in all three of the games, I should say. That was risky. Basically, the time trials actually started in the third game, which was Crash Bandicoot Warped. Which means, like, that one's the only one where, you know, there was a time trial. Well, okay, so it was starting there, and then the Crash Team Racing after that, and Crash Bash also had time trials. But it started with the third game, which means the first two didn't have it. So basically, in some ways, the Insane Trilogy is a little harder. I mean, not just because of the physics they did made for it, but you know. Yep. Then there's the Frogger games. Wait a minute. Hang on a second. Be right back. Now we're back, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so I just had to kind of change the memory cards there. Yeah, that's where I played Frogger 2. I was wondering, Frogger 1 we did on Entitled Team Gaming, and I guess I had Frogger 2 kind of saved on there anyway. I was using that, but this is for Danny Van S Gaming. If I didn't make it clear in the title or the, you know. But let's see here. Where was I at? Oh yeah. Yeah, the time trial was a little harder, and you know. No, I only missed 3 boxes. But I couldn't imagine doing time trial in here. Like, I hear it's hard enough. Like, I have played a lot of the time trial stuff on the first game, but I haven't beaten it all because it's really hard. And it's kind of baffling that they didn't have the running ability for that, but they had it for the second one. like in the Insane Trilogy. Like, you don't get power-ups in the second one, like in the original second one either. I mean, not even the running ability. Mainly talking to those who don't, if you've played only the Insane Trilogy and don't really know much background on Crash Bandicoot.